Today we are visiting what is often referred to as the Dirty Duck, or the Duck River in southern Middle Tennessee in the Columbia, Tennessee area. The water does look pretty clear though. I'll give it to the Dirty Duck here. It is rather shallow, but hoping to catch some, well really, I mean, this is the second most biologically diverse river in the world, meaning there are all kinds of critters in here. So you know, anything from shellfish. I mean, there are mussels, I think, in this river that don't exist anywhere else in the world. So kind of excited. Hopefully we'll catch something unique or uniquely big. So stay tuned and we'll check it out. Well, we got our first one. Looks like a largemouth. Not a very big fish, but got him the way I like him, which is on the whopper plopper. It's always fun. Pretty fish. Looks pretty healthy. We'll get him back in the water as quick as we can. Come on, buddy. Better go. There we go. Oh, what have you been eating? What you got in there? Nothing? Alright, there's number one. Real monster. We're gonna let him go. Alright. We got number two on the whopper plopper, almost the same place as his cousin just a second ago. Also a largemouth. A little bit chunkier. Alright, Bubba. You may be a spot. I'm ashamed to say that I frequently mistake spots and largemouths, and I know that there are folks that are much better at that than I am to identify them. Thankfully, I don't keep fish under any circumstances, so you know, not that big of a deal. But I see some spots here. I'm gonna check them out. Check out his, see if he has a patch for us. Golly. Having some technical difficulties. Alright, don't jump. There we go. Hey, he's pretty. Pretty little guy. See the spots here. We can look and see if he has a patch. He does appear to have a little patch. See that tooth right there? Right in his mouth? I think that's what makes him a spot. Also, coloring, I'm sure, but... So there we go. Number two. Alright, here we go. We're rolling. See, he's slapping me on my wrist, like I told y'all he would. This poor guy's gonna get it in the eye if I'm not careful. Sorry, bud. I think it doesn't look too good, but their eyes are normally that color, so hopefully he's okay. And our first rock bass. No smallies yet. Very disappointing, but we'll keep trying. Little rock bass. Let him flap my arm. Slap it. No slapping? Alright. I'll let you go. Pretty little fish. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got what we came for now. This is what we were looking for. A smallmouth bass. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Look at that guy. I mean, come on. He's not a monster, but dang it, that's a pretty fish. Looks like he's got a mole. See what he's been eating. Nothing this morning. Alright, we're gonna let him loose. I've got some of the duck in my mouth. That's not good. Probably gonna have slight dysentery. Maybe not slight, but we're happy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. That's the one we're looking for. A little largemouth. A little bit chunkier. A little bit chunky. My brethren. Got a little belly to him. Not much. Always fun to catch. Let's see, do we have a tooth hatch there? Nope, tooth hatch, so that's a largemouth. You're going the wrong way, homie. This is what I'm talking about. I have no idea about any of these shellfish or anything, but I know that in many cases they're protected in this river because they're rare. So that's looks like a full shell there. I don't know if it's supposed to be there. I'm going to kick it in the water. Got one. Been a little minute, but I am going to have to readjust here. Not in the best spot, so he's going to have to... So, I false hooked him. Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's get this out before I go down these rapids. Nothing to write home about for sure, but hey, it's fish. We'll take it. The swim bait just wasn't having much success here. I switched back out to the Nikko Helgermite on the Ned rig, which had some success. I later used this Helgermite and can't find any replacements, so I switched to the Nikko Craw, also Ned rigged, but the rock bass seem to really like the Helgermite, and I think I mostly caught rock bass on the Helgermite. This is just a little pretty rock bass, nothing to write home about, nothing special, but I enjoy catching them, always worthwhile. Little bitty fella. He'll grow up. We'll get him again next year. I like the duck in these rock-lined portions of the river. And of course, as I just mentioned, the Nikko Helgermite mostly catching rock bass. We end up with a little smallie here. Pretty fish. Just set the hook. There were no huge fish on this day. As you can see, I was very disappointed to have my, I'm trying to point it out, so you can see that I should have retied. My knot broke off, and unfortunately that hook remained in the fish, which is disappointing. Fishing this random structure that had turtles at one point all over the top of it, I got closer and realized actually what it was. Kind of ironic, because the week previously I'd tried to convince my brother to bring his boat out on the duck, and he was concerned it might be too shallow. He just put a jet on his boat, which, you know, this would be plenty deep for, but I thought it was a little bit ironic that I had worked so hard trying to convince him to bring his boat out, and here some poor guy lost his boat. No, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. So that spot, I ended up getting him. Oh, sorry about that, buddy. I'll fix it. Now, this might have been the first hit that I missed. Oh, sorry, bud. And I accidentally false hooked him. I'm not really sure what happened. Jeez. Sorry, dude. There we go. Put a little damage on him. Looks like another spot. See that tooth? No, he doesn't have a patch. But he looks like a spot. We're going to put him back. He had a little bit of damage on the side there. That's certainly my fault. Didn't feel too good about that. Made the cast. Yes, there's a fish. There's a fish. This might need the net. This may be a netter. Nah, not the net button. Ah, you got me hooked, bro. You got me hooked. Oh, this is why I don't wear long sleeve shirts. Get us some slack, homie. I'm wearing this together. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Alright. Alright. We are definitely in this together. Let's take care of you first. I don't normally do that, but... Well, this is going to make it difficult, buddy. Sorry this is taking so long. Oh, now I've hooked myself. Ooh, that did not feel good. All right, buddy, we gotta figure this out here. There we go. Now I'm still hooked, but you're doing all right. A little fella. Real monster. Tooth patch, looks like a spot. I'm not sure I've ever seen the duck as pretty as it is right now. Water is see-through / blue-green. Got the fall leaves, of course. It's not bad. Got another rock bass here, and this one may just, see him flapping? May just actually be a prize, a trophy. Do we have another trophy rock bass? Probably not. It looks a little short, but we're going to measure. Yeah, 8.5. Gotta be 10. We'll be letting him go. Pretty float. Caught a few fish. I think I'm getting close to I-65, which means I probably have about maybe 15% of the float left. I'm guessing. Look at these rocks. Right in the middle. I should be fishing that, but I'm a dum-dum. Not bad. A lot worse things to be doing. Oh man, hit that one on the lickety split. Alright. As soon as I hit the water, he hit it. Ouch. You stuck me good. Whole spot. Got a little smallie under I-65. Pretty. Look at those lines right on the face. So pretty. Beautiful fish. Tiny, beautiful fish. Okay, now this is a bigger rock bass. I think this one may have a chance at 10 inches. We're about to see if I can get this damn hook out of my face. Come on, buddy. Oh yeah. Ouch. Sorry, bud. I know that hurts. See, the tricky thing about the whopper plopper is you got the double trebles. So what happens is fish get hooked in the mouth and then, and then get hooked in the back too a lot of times. In this case, man, that's in there good. Like I'm doing spine surgery here. The second hook actually gets them worse than the first one. I got him good. I got myself too, in all fairness. We're blood brothers, so I think he'll be okay. Yes, he'll definitely be okay about that swim away. Well, that's about it for the duck. I learned a few things. First, duck isn't always dirty. Its water's clean, other than the normal tires and whatnot that you see in the harpeth and the, occasionally. But, I mean, I think it was a pretty good experience. There was lots of rock boulders in the water, which is some of my favorite structure to fish. Lots of species, caught a little everything. I would say it was an enjoyable day, and certainly stayed busy catching fish, which is most important. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Tight lines to everyone, and I hope to see you again.